So I am off to Vancouver with my sister. My mom is driving us to the airport, and we are off to Burnaby. That is where the PADS training campus is, and Miranda, who gave me Vista, is going to be there as well, which is really exciting because I feel a little bit more comfortable with her being there. We're off to the airport. Vista's just right in here. Okay, so we are at the airport now, eating cookies by George. I am in a wheelchair because it's just easier to transport myself in a wheelchair because I'm very slow. Vista is right there, just being the best boy. And yeah, we're gonna board the flight soon and see how he is on the flight. Down there with his little llama. Really nice because WestJet has a program. I think most airlines have a program where people with disabilities are able to apply for an attendant, which means that my sister gets to come with me free of charge because WestJet recognizes that I need help on the aircraft to and from the airport, shuttle and all that stuff. It's just nicer to have my sister with me who knows everything about me. And they have also given Vista his own seat. If you are disabled, I recommend you look into airlines that can help people with disabilities because it is definitely worth it. So my sister and I are fortunate enough to stay at the Honor House here in Vancouver. It is a beautiful house, beautiful landscape. Like it's beautiful here. So I am very grateful I get to stay here with Vista and my sister. So thank you, Honor House. Finished day one. I was unable to video, but today we did some obedience, grooming, and command cues. So we worked on recall, checking your brakes, the timing of reinforcing. So Vista's back there. Now Mackenzie and I are on our way to Valley Village. Okay, so we're here at the mall. We are doing our public access test. Lots of distractions, as you can see. And here I have Vista and Dennis. And this is Jolynn. This is Dennis's mom.
Hi.
So, Jolynn, you are a first-time service dog handler. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, actually. I got really lucky because my dog got an extra year of training because I'm his second placement.
Awesome. And so far, what is your favorite job that he does?
I love that he picks up stuff from the floor for me, like especially the drop leash. The other day I dropped a credit card on my hotel floor and he was able to pick it up with his slobbery mouth and hand it to me.
Oh my god, really? Heck yeah.
But it was pretty impressive.
What would you recommend to someone who wants to get a service dog?
What would I recommend?
Yes.
I would ask them what they hope the service dog would do for them, and I would probably pass on the website for PADS.
Awesome. Okay, so this is Jolynn and Dennis. Awesome. We are practicing buttons right now. There's Julia and Derby. They're practicing buttons. She just did a go through, back up, back up. Awesome. And there's Sarah with Rico. Okay, so here we have Sarah and Rico, her service dog. Sarah has been a longtime service dog handler and a client of PADS. And now, Sarah, what do you do for PADS?
I am the Client Services Communications Coordinator.
Okay, that's a mouthful.
Yes. And I help clients or applicants from applicant to graduate all the way through.
Awesome.
And I've been helping with the STEAM training and I'm loving it.
Yes, Sarah has been helping all of us here. We're just getting unloaded here, so we're very thankful for Sarah. Sarah, what is your favorite job that Rico can do for you?
Well, I drop things very often, so Rico picks them up for me, and that's what he does most. I've also taught him to help me flush the toilet.
Oh my god, really? Wow!
Yes.
Nice.
That as well.
I'll need your tips to train Vista that for sure.
Yeah, So no,
We do a touch.
he's
Yeah.
so helpful.
We are so thankful for people like you who are
Thank
giving us
you.
all the advice here, and I swear we couldn't do it without you. So thank you, Sarah, and especially Rico. Our last day here at Pads, we are all packing up. Some of the girls are going all the way to Kelowna. Going to interview Lisa, who is a trainer here at Pads. How long have you worked here, Lisa?
Hello. I have been working here for 8 years. I was a long-term volunteer almost 25 years ago.
Oh my God,
That's
really?
been part of my life for a long
A
time.
while.
A long time.
Okay. And what would you say is your favorite thing about being a Pads staff member?
It's seeing the end all come together. The
Yes.
mandate of like, get those dogs, feed the people.
That's true.
And seeing the tears and
Oh,
relationships.
yes. Okay. And if you have any advice for anyone that wants to raise a puppy through Pads, what would you give them?
I would say definitely be in the right mindset to want to do it. Like, understand what you're doing and what you're getting into.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to be doing all the training,
Yep.
but we are definitely wanting you to make sure that's something you really want to do.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of work.
And how long is it? Isn't it like a year and a half that you have a dog
Yeah.
or a puppy?
Yeah, it's usually about a year and a half.
Yeah, because you can get a puppy when they're like 8 weeks, and then they go.
Yeah, most are 8 weeks, and then they come into advanced training in about 18 months.
Oh my God.
Ideally, and so, there's a lot of love put into these dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of passion. But it's definitely the most important role that we need in order to be a successful organization.
Very
We
true.
really need our raisers, and they are my favorite.
Bread and
Pads
butter.
people,
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much, Lisa, and thank you for everything you do for people with disabilities like myself and the girls in the van.
I love
You know,
training the doggos.
it is a life-changing event for myself, and I know it's life-changing for you as well, but I just want to say thank you.
You're very welcome.
I wasn't able to get as much footage as I wanted to for team training just because I was so busy learning. That was team training. It was really, and the trainers even said before we started training, it was going to be hard. And with someone with a vet background like myself, it was pretty hard, but it all made sense, right? Like everything that we had learned before team training that was over Zoom all applied to everything that we learned in person. We had to do a couple Zoom meetings just because of COVID. I think it was over 2 weeks, 3 times a week. So we had to learn all that stuff over Zoom, which was a little unfortunate. I don't think that's how they normally do it. Maybe they'll start doing it like that now. I had a lot of fun. It was really great seeing other girls in my team training class that were also new service dog handlers. Sarah was also there, and I even pulled her to the side after team training. I said, having you here was so nice because not only is she a Pads worker, but she also she's had Pads dogs in the past for, I can't remember how long she's had a Pads dog. The trainers can give you so much, but it's a little bit easier when you can take advice from someone who's actually lived through that experience. All in all, it was a great experience. It was a lot of information, a lot of tough work. We went to the mall a couple times. If you are applying for a service dog or think you need a service dog, I would highly recommend Pads. They are the first organization in Canada to be ADI accredited, which is Assistance Dogs International, I think, which basically means that they have the best of the best dogs with the training. So I would highly recommend Pads. They pump out great dogs, great looking dogs. Vista's very sensitive, as you can see. He's I will be in forever debt to Pads. And the fact that I am so supported by them, we do check-ins all the time, Having Vista has, okay, yes, thank you. Yeah, hi. Okay, good job. Having Vista has been so helpful. I think anyone with a service dog can agree. I just wanted to show you guys kind of how my team training went. you'll be so excited, and I'm excited for you.